Just a quick little update, and I think that my flame angel is not the culprit that killed off my Aussie torch, which it did die, by the way. I couldn't save it. When I noticed that it was really having major problems, guess who was the one who was picking at it at the time? My little skunk cleaner shrimp there, Frenchie. Don't know that he caused the problem, but he probably sensed that something was wrong with the coral and started picking at it. My flame angel has been a model citizen. I've been watching him very closely because of the situation, and he has not picked at not one coral. As a matter of fact, he's been going around eating copepods and amphipods, and he's kind of like competing with my 6-line wrasse for that. So I don't think it was him. I think he's a good guy. Although right now everybody thinks that I'm about to feed them, so they're all in my face. But other than that particular situation, I have a question for some people. I have this fungia plate, which, by the way, Frenchie is sitting on right now, which I wish he'd get out the way because I'm trying to film it. Would you get out the way, shrimp? Anyway, the fungia plate decided it just wanted to close up and pull in his tentacles and close his mouth up. I don't know if he's dead or what, but they say if you got corals in your tank and something's going on with them, just leave them in your tank. So I don't know. Do people have fungia plates that do this, and are they dead, or is it some kind of dormant state that they go into, or is it just plain dead? Also, I'm having a problem with this particular candy cane. He just keeps bleaching out. He was growing. He still looks like he's trying to be puffy, but he's getting really light colored. He's supposed to be, I guess that's kind of like a purple or something it was. But yeah, he doesn't look so good. But one thing that's really cool that's going on is I think it's a Passalapora. It's growing. And it's changing color. Looks kind of purple and green now. Good polyp extension on it. It's getting good light and flow, as you can see. Yeah, so I don't know what's up with some things in the tank. But overall, it's doing pretty good. You know, got a few little corals in here. Nothing really major. Just your average, everyday, run-of-the-mill stuff. Got some mushrooms that are starting to grow over there. Can't really see them from this angle. Let's see. Kind of can see them over there. They look really cool with the blue lights on. I don't know what that coral is called, but I've had him for a very long time. I can't tell you what my wife calls it. You can just imagine what it kind of looks like. You know, got a few things. And this particular coral I was able to save. So I think that my urchin was the culprit on this one. But it's starting back encrusting and growing. It's got white tips around it again. It doesn't look chewed up. So I think it's going to be okay. Don't know exactly what that's called either, but it's something I bought cheap a long time ago. And he's still alive, so I must be doing something kind of right. Of course, anybody can grow these guys. Pulsing zinnia. And whatever he is, he's growing. He's getting mouths all over the place. This thing is growing, trying to encrust. That's growing, whatever that is. I think it's a cup coral, I'm not sure. Just got these guys. They were like $7 when I got them. And he opens up pretty big during the day. At night, closes up and you barely can see him. Now, I had a feather duster in that hole right there. He got kind of chewed up, grew back, started working on his tube, I guess they call it a house or whatever, again. And then all of a sudden he disappeared. So I don't know what happened to him. If he maybe moved, if they can move somewhere. But I do know that there is a starfish that lives down in there too. I have a couple of spiny serpent stars. They're black. I have 2 in the tank. They're in the rocks. This leather coral, he doesn't like the light, so I may have to move him. He kind of opens up more at night. But I got all this room to put coral, but I don't know what I want. And what I do want, I probably have to get online. My local fish store or coral store that's near me doesn't really have a lot of color that I want. I want some blues and purple in here. But all the fish seem to be doing fine. And overall, I'm pretty happy with the tank. Every time I come in this room in my office, I look at the tank and I say, wow, this is a huge tank. Well, for me it is anyway. It's a 180 gallon. And it's a true blessing. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. But I'm going to take my time with the hobby and watch it grow and maybe document it, continue to document it, I should say, for YouTube and for me. And like I said, I'm still working on my projects. You only have so much time to do things. But I was talking about doing my screen top. I have my kit that I got from Bulk Reef Supply. Came in a big old tube. So I got to do a little cutting, measuring and cutting, so I can put the screen top on different parts of the top of the tank. Yep. But all in all, I'm loving it. So let's see. That pretty much takes care of this update. And I think I may have solved the whole coral bandit situation. I don't think it was my flame angel. So he'll be staying. Besides, he's beautiful. And he adds a really nice splash of red to an otherwise, green tank. But that's the update for now. You guys have a good one.